Is it working? It should work, right? Yeah, it works. Okay. It is doing the thing where it works. Hi, YouTube. You guys can't wait until the stand up, right? Because of the shirt. You will see later when I stand up and everybody's here. I cannot wait. People are gonna love it. Oh God. Alright, so for the YouTube people, I'm gonna do a little introduction. Today, we're gonna continue building on Serenity. We're gonna check out the new texture pack. We're gonna just generally vibe, watch videos together, whatever we come up with. It's more like a hangout today than a building stream. That's what I kind of want. If the music is too loud, you need to tell me because I don't know. Hey Jay Fred, hey Benny, how you doing? The first thing people say, the shirt, dude, the shirt. Here, let me fix the camera. There you go. Is that too low? Yeah, that's too low. That should be good. Okay, is my head scraping the top? No, it's perfect. Okay, so how you guys doing? I want to see the shirt in its full glory. I have a funny story to tell. I have a funny story to tell, that's for sure. Yeah, that works. Shoxy, thank you so much for the 29 trillion years, dude. Thank you so much. What's that emo called? Ambrosio. The stream title, oh yeah. Boom. I forgot about that. Done. Should be updated now, right? Correct? Alright, did the bot ping yet? We're gonna wait for the bot to ping before I tell the story. Okay? We're gonna wait for the bot to ping. Honestly, chat, I think for this just chatting screen at the beginning of every stream, maybe I should get like a chat overlay. So people can read the chat who are on YouTube. I think that's a cool idea. Dude, William, thank you so much. Hi, Lyris.
MBT24 made, MBT24 made, MBT24 made, MBT24 made, fiber.
Alright, the bot has not pinged yet. I think the bot has kind of forgotten of my existence. About my existence, I think. So we're gonna wait for the bot to do the big ping, and then after that, chat, I go and explain my story. Because it has to do with the shirt. Time for fracture? Ah, good luck, Shoxy. Good luck. Also, at Samifying, why is Imari you on the Discord? Because it's Imari's birthday. And the birthday role doesn't work for mods. Because mods are above the birthday role. So I gave Imari my role. So that he could be yellow and stand out without having the birthday role. That's it. That's it. But in reality, Imari is taking over the server, and all of you guys are fucked. Oh, thank you so much. Majestic Hero. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, hi 20 whole months, kinda wacky. Hope you are well.
Kinda wacky. Kinda wacky. It's kinda wacky, dude. It's kinda wacky. Nice little PS5 controller flex, chat. Okay, you decide. Without controller? Fox. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we doing Fox or controller?
Big Willy hype train.
Making him sit is so hard. Alright, chat, I see it. I see what you want. I see it. I see what you want. I see what you want. We have Fox in the background now. Do you know who Space UK is? I don't think so, no. Fuck the control. Yeah, fuck the controller, chat. We have a Fox. Alright, that's way more important. Yeah, did the bot ping yet? No, we're still waiting for the Discord bots to ping. And then we're gonna get into the stream. How you guys doing, by the way? Has anything in your day so far stood out today? I woke up at 4 p.m. chat. End me. I can ping the bot. No, don't do that, Shoxy. He gets angry.
What else did you think these furries would want Ambity24 made?
True. Thank you for the 100 bits. Did the Fox that we ordered arrive yet? No. That Fox is coming like overseas, I'm pretty sure. So it's taking like, it's not even like shipping yet. Plushies are really, really difficult to like logistically make, you know? You don't make 1,000 plushies. Oh no, wait. You don't make a plushie for every order, right? So the way you do it is you make 1,000 plushies, which is one big pile. And then when someone orders a plushie, you give one of those plushies to them. But when those 1,000 plushies are done, you need to order another 1,000 plushies, which is why making plushies is such a difficult logistical thing, because doing them per order is just, it's not realistic, right? Which is why Teespring and all of those smaller merch companies that help smaller creators, they don't do plushies because it's too much work. It's not worth it. However, one day, chat, I believe very, very hard.
You've been trolled, yes. You've probably been told don't reply to this guy, he's just trying to get a rise out of you. Yes, it's true.
I need a skip button.
And that's his cue to start trouble on the double while he strokes his manly stubble. You've been trolled, you should probably just fold when the only winning move is not to play, and yet you keep on trying, mindlessly replying you've been trolled, have a nice day.
Yeah. Activate and deactivate a source. I'm pretty sure that I can do add alert toggle. I can do that. And what I then can do is the source being alerts. And I am pretty sure that if I do this, I can press that button and press it again and it will skip your alert. How you guys doing? Did you get to stream more often? Dude, Lavan, streaming is very difficult for me right now. I don't know what it is. I try very, very hard. All you gotta know. Nah, let's not do this. I'm gonna just endure your alerts. But please be nice. Chat! Where's the ping? Has the ping gone out yet? Yes. No, it hasn't. There has no ping gone out yet. Where's the bot? What is the bot doing? Me6! What do I pay for your service, dude. What is Me6 doing, chat? Should I ping myself? I know that at the moment I will ping, the bot will ping. At Me6. You piece of garbage. Ping already. What's the chat saying? I want to join the hype chain, but I don't have any money at the moment. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for being here. You can blame me again if the bot pings after you ping. True. We could do that. Me6 is trolling hard. But anyway, chat, I think enough people are here for me to start the story at least. So I was preparing for today's stream, right? Preparing, getting everything ready, activating the lights, testing everything, testing the new texture pack and stuff like that. And I already had this shirt on, right? And for the people here that don't know, this shirt was bought to me as a gift by my chat. I gave them a $40 Amazon gift card, and then I let them know that, okay, you can buy anything for me with this Amazon gift card, and they bought me this shirt. So I guess I have to do it so that people finally shut up about this shirt. Okay, are you ready? Is it flipped? No, wait. It's flipped on the camera. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted? Take a screenshot and be done with it. Right? Done. Can I swap the shirt now? Is it over? Can I? Lul lol uvu ovu just said that's my name. Okay. I understand. Bum bum. Alright, chat. Let me drink. If you go to GD, look in the help menu, okay? I will do that in a second. So yeah, back to the story. This is the show, okay? And I was preparing for this stream, getting everything set up, getting OBS working, lights, everything. And I'm already wearing the shirt because I don't think that's gonna come in. And then I hear a knock on my door. It's my mom. So I had to Mission Impossible speedrun, throwing the shirt away, quickly putting on another shirt, opening the door and going like, hi, yeah, hi. Acting as if everything was normal. And then she basically came up to bring me a burrito, but I've already eaten, so she put it down in the kitchen. But I was standing there in the other shirt like, hi, yeah, thank you, yeah. And then she went away and I had to throw the shirt away again and put on the other shirt. Chat, I'm living a double life. I'm living a double life, right? Is that what's going on? Stop!
Let's go, boy.
That sounds like a stream title to me.
2.2 I don't want to wait anymore, man.
Yeah, dude, that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about today. I want you guys to share your thoughts and opinions on 2.2, right? I want you to tell me what your predictions are, how 2.2 is going to affect the community and stuff like that. I want to talk about this stuff today while I'm building in GD. That's why the title is like that. But yeah, first things first, chat. I want to show off this boy. I'm just gonna stop the music. Right. Is this working? Yeah, that's working. Alright, so Plastics has been very hard at work for this texture pack. We are getting it ready very, very soon, okay? All you gotta know is that Plastics is putting in a lot of work, chat. Like, actually putting in a lot of work. Ivy, thank you so much. Refusion, thank you so much.
Twitch auto resub tier 3 LOL I've disabled, but now it's fine. I got like £100 from my dad yesterday, so DW about it dies.
Thank you so much for the tier 3.
Go test
That's
the
so
skip
based.
button, you cute little femboy furry, you woo, you cute little femboy furry, you woo, you cute little femboy furry, you woo, you
it hurts.
cute little femboy furry.
Just stop
woo,
it, please.
Little femboy furry,
how long is this,
you
please?
Cute little femboy furry, you woo, you cute.
Oh yeah, we need to mod Foxo.
You woo, you cute little femboy.
Stop
furry,
it!
you woo, you cute little femboy furry, you woo, you cute little
Stop
femboy
it,
furry,
please!
you woo, you cute little femboy furry.
God,
you woo, you
I need to
cute
skip the
little
alert, but I
femboy
can't
furry,
because
you
then
woo,
it
you
skips
cute
all the
little
alerts
femboy
after.
furry, you woo, dumb
I don't have a
to
skip
limit
button.
SMH.
Uh-oh. There you go. Chat, the problem, okay, here. The problem is normal OBS does not have an alert skip button. That's a problem. So, how do I do it? How can I skip alerts without skipping every alert in the queue? Next up, we'll buy a fursuit for... Chat, you need to shut the fuck up. Genuinely. Don't forget the help menu. Yeah, okay. So, I don't even know where a help menu could be, okay? One thing I want to show, however, is we have been hard at work. With we, I mean Flastix, because I'm just sit there go like, I want it like this.
You little cute femboy, you're such a cute little
I'm turning alerts off. Alright, chat, let me talk about this. Thank you for the bits and all, but I do not care. I do not care about this femboy stuff. Just shut up, please. So, texture pack, okay? Plastics has been hard at work, and we are making this texture pack as ergonomic as possible, meaning it's supposed to stylize Geometry Dash, while at the same time keeping most of the functionalities and muscle memory in place. What I mean by that is I'm making sure that colors of buttons stay the same, so that out of the corner of your eye, you know exactly where what button is by their color and stuff like that. Another thing, chat, that Flastix has done, redesigned the menu with a loading thingy and stuff like that, amazing. And then in here, chat, it's so good! It's so good! It's so good, chat. The best thing is still to come though, chat. The best thing is still to come. Okay, so we have 3 icons here. Number 1, Legasp. Number 2, Pingers. How is it called on Discord? It's a Discord emote. Is it called Pingers? Is it Ongri? I think it's called Ongri. And then F3, which is also a Discord emote. So with this pack, you get 3 icons. We made sure to use like the default icons that are like medium. So it's not a trash icon, and it's not a really good icon either. I mean, you can still use all of the good ones, and you can ignore the bad ones. So yeah, these 3 are the icons that we're going to add with the pack. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Next thing is a ship down here, which I don't have. Chat, how do I get this ship? Do you know? How do you get that ship? I forgot how this game works. Is it here? Is this a shop? Is this where you get the stuff? Oh god, chat, I have not played this game, and I forgot everything. I don't know how any of this works. Is it in here? Absolutely not. Is there a third shop? Welcome to the stream, Lament. Welcome, welcome. Mega Hack Bypass? No. It's the normal shop. Where the fuck is the normal shop? Is it in here? Oh yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing. Where is it? So we now have a custom designed fox ship. This has been drawn for me by a person on Twitter over a year ago. Almost like 2 years ago at this point. And I have forgotten their name, right? When we release this pack, I will make sure to mention their name in the video and everything, because god damn, this ship is so cool. They custom drew this for me, and they made it so you can actually color it. Look at it. You can make poop fox, dude. Pink fox. That's actually cool. I like that. That is sick. Or you can make normal fox colors, chat, which is we're gonna keep, of course. In the ball part, I don't know if you've added here something here already, because I have no idea. Is plastics here? We also added a ball, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we added a UFO. I don't know about this. I'm getting a phone call by Saro, and I'm gonna completely... I hate using WhatsApp calls. What do you want?
Hello?
Yeah?
Do you still play normal patitas?
Sarah gave me this for Christmas. It's pretty cool. I kind of want to put it on my boom arm so people can see it, but I don't know how to do that. But at the same time, fuck you, Sarah. Glad we got that out of the way. I don't know about robots, chat, but I kind of would like to see if we could do something with robots. And yeah, that's about it, I think. Custom death effect would be cool, maybe. I don't know. It would be cool. I saw Flastix already experiment with this, where you would die and Discord emotes as PNGs would explode away from the player, but it didn't look as clean as I wanted it to. So I don't know if we should keep this, especially because people like the death effects in GD. And I don't want to remove something that people like, right? But yeah, this texture pack is coming together so nicely, chat, and I am jelly. I'm jelly for myself. A robot should be a mal controlling a robot. That's actually so cool. I'll go to the menu that said, wait, I don't remember that. Save and exit. The menu that said Sam is a furry. Where was that? Wasn't it on here? Oh god, I don't remember anything. I opened the website. Uh-oh. Help. Powered by Samifying's community. Ah, that's adorable. Look at that. Are you working on Serenity today, or are you doing other stuff? We can do whatever. We can do whatever. Whatever we feel like, chat. That's cool. Really, really, really cool. Thank you. Flastix is doing so much work, chat. And because it's so much work, I can't wait for this texture pack to be done, chat. Did you change anything in the follow questions? Oh, it's a website. Okay. Stop putting me in websites. I don't like it. Anyway, we go and open our daily chest that I can't do. Oh, I can. Oh, thank you, game. This blue thing here, right? I would absolutely love to change this, but I have been told by Flastix that this is hard-coded into the game, meaning we cannot remove the blue stuff here. It's just gonna look fucked. Nothing we can do. That doesn't matter anyway, right? Yeah, this texture pack is coming along really nicely. I love it. Alright. Let's go. Music. Let me know if the music is not loud enough. Let me know if anything sounds trash. How did they do it so the buttons in the menu glow along the edges? I don't know. I don't know. It's amazing. Hey, 560. Finally got to catch a stream. Welcome to the stream. Sammy, I'm at school. Bad. Samifying, the new editor buttons. The new editor button. Oh, you mean the backgrounds here? Oh yeah, and the buttons up here changed. Ooh, okay. Chat, there's tons of cool stuff. But first I want to turn on my lights again, because they stopped working. There you go. So now we have RGB in the back here. Should I flip my camera so I'm looking at the chat? I should do that, shouldn't I? Flip horizontal. There you go. That's better, isn't it? Generally, this feels better, right? I'm looking at the chat and at the game. What is this texture pack? It looks sick. This is a texture pack that we are working on currently. When it's done, it's going to be released to Twitch subscribers and YouTube members and stuff like that. Flip vertical. Oh, I hate you. You always spike my curiosity. All right, chat, this is how we're going to stream today. So, what you got to know, okay? What you got to know is we changed quite a lot of things. And I'm breaking my level because I don't know what buttons are activated for some reason. So, this is Serenity. This is a level that we've been working on. This part is completely done. Have I even shown this off on stream? I don't think so. I have made a YouTube video going over this entire part and how I made it. I even made the gameplay for the next part already. So that's basically where we are right now. However, at the start of the stream, I always show off the entire level. So you just wait, chat. You just wait. But before we do that, I want to play around with something. When we select something, you can see the buttons over here, the texture pack completely changed, giving them like a gradient outline from orange in the top right corner to purple in the bottom left corner, while still keeping the colors of the original buttons in the text. This is really important because creators don't always look at the buttons that they're playing with. They do it out of the corner of their eye, right, to save time. If we change the colors of the buttons, people will be confused. Oh, which button is what again? Because they have years of muscle memory built up with these colors. So we decided to keep them in the same color just to make it easier to create. Another thing, Flastix. Is Flastix here? That video was great. Thank you so much, Lyris. What do you guys... My face cam looks completely normal. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Hey Sammy, can I send you a photo of deco I'm currently building? Hussein, I'm really, really sorry, but usually I don't reply to those because I get a lot of those and I'm bad at those. Normal cam chat, yeah. Is Flastix still here? Yeah, Flastix is here. I've been thinking, Flastix, right? And I think, and I want the chat to weigh in their opinion on this, okay? I want you to tell me what you think about this. Right now, we have green symbolizing we have a button selected. You see how it goes green? And unselected means cyan purple gradient. I've been using this texture pack for quite a while now. And I have to say, even after like using it for such a long time, it still kind of confuses me because I barely can see what is selected and what is not selected. And I don't know why this is. I think one thing that we could do, Plastics, is instead of using a cyan to purple gradient, is just making it like a light gray. Just no gradient at all. Maybe a tiny gradient, just a light gray border, and keeping green as the selected. That way, you don't actually have to look at these buttons to see what is selected and what is not selected. Ergonomically making it easier. That's going to make all other buttons gray? If you're talking about these, I think that's an acceptable casualty. If you're talking about these, then that's fucked. Like menu buttons. Menu buttons, do you mean this stuff? Also going to be gray? I see. What does the chat think? Because here's the main problem right now. Like I am focusing on building, okay? I am focusing on building stuff. Bam, 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 bam. And I press F. And if I don't look in the bottom right corner, I can't see if it's selected or not. Right? Normally I would be able to see it out of the corner of my eye. But now I have to look. Is it selected? Is it not selected? And it's just, it makes it a bit more difficult to see. Change the color inside the selected one. Would that work? Add a small gradient in the square when it's selected. That could help, I think. Plastics, how much work is this, you think? Here's what I was thinking, right? Basically what we need is we need to color more than just the border when we select something. Meaning if we select view, it would also add a yellow-green gradient over the entire picture and maybe make the eye also the same gradient color. I don't know. Something that makes it stand out more. Not much, I guess. I don't want to add more work, right? So if you say, I can't be fucking bothered, leave it as it is. It's still, everything works and it looks nice. It's just like a nitpick that I was thinking about. Yeah, because I'm still a bit confused, even after using it for such a long time. Anyway. How about the whole button being a gradient? Yeah. We're gonna think about that stuff. If you can find a solution to this, Fastex, people are gonna love it. It's the really tiny things that people love about texture packs. Make the tools green when you select them as well. Is this possible, Fastex? So if I click here, the wrench and the screwdriver would also turn into the green gradient. That's not possible? Unlucky, unlucky. Unlucky. That would be good. That would be a good solution to this problem, I think. Gear on Reno acting a little funky? Let's see. What are you doing up here? What is going on here? This should be spinning fast. Alright, let's try something. 37. Must have been reset somehow, or I forgot. There you go. Fixed. Now looks better. Thank you. Spin! Spin! I just accidentally skipped my... Ay. Your neon logo... Wait. I couldn't read that. That was too fast. Your neon logo in one of the corners of which is selected. Doesn't stand out enough, I think. It is, right, Foxo? Is it not? I would love to add it as a BTTV emote, honestly. But yeah, all right. I'm going to show you the entire level. For the people that haven't seen it, here we go. Is it loud enough? The cube. The cube is amazing. I can't take it serious. How are you thinking? How do you feel about this gameplay, chat? How do you feel about this gameplay? Let's play it again. Let's play it again. Gameplay fire? Looks sick. I can't take the cube seriously, chat. I cannot. Why? Oh, while everything slowly collapses? Okay, Fox, that thing is purely experimental right now. I wanted to play around with a bug in the physics engine. I will explain everything after this playthrough, okay? Okay, I'm at focus. Chat, how's the quality? I'm looking over to see if it's laggy or not. Is it laggy for you? Oh yeah, the fox trail, do you see it? It looks good. Swag quality? Nice. I'm happy to hear that, chat. That is amazing. The fox ship is so cool, like genuinely. Okay, do you see? Here, let me explain. So you see, you hear the glitches and stuff like that in the song, right? You hear the in the background. I know for a fact that those straight lines that appear, right? Look closely on the screen. You see those straight lines, those glitchy straight lines? That's an actual glitch in the physics engine. That's an actual glitch in a physics engine. What happens there is the game gets confused in where it should put the trail of the player, because of these weird physics things that I'm doing there. So it creates these lines that literally glitch your game with the song. And I thought that was such a cool little idea that I really wanted to keep it. However, it would add like a break section where the player isn't doing anything. So I was going to think of having things float in and custom orbs be right at specific points, so the player still has to click to make those things like flow away again. Otherwise the player dies. That way we add gameplay into a section that has no real gameplay in the song. I don't know if I want to do that yet, but that's the ideas floating around in my head, and that's kind of what I'm thinking about. But yeah. I love those glitchy lines. They're sick. So I have been hard at work, chat. Very hard at work, I have to say, with this entire thing. And I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I hope you guys are happy too, because I definitely am. Very experimental gameplay. Like, I've never built like this. Those glitchy lines, I love them. And if I press, I can change the orientation of the wave. It's so weird. It's such a weird gameplay quirk. Do you want to know how I made it? You want to know how I did that? Here, I'll show you. The way it works is a bit complicated, but it abuses like an old trick that I learned like very, very long ago. Basically, all you gotta know is we have a ton of slopes stacked next to each other, like this. And I made the gap between them just big enough so the player could fit in there with a mini wave. And this creates this constant bouncing effect, which is cool, but it also glitches the wave, which I knew. I can say that the GD physics engine is broken a lot, yeah. This is weird, but I love it so much. Yeah, I want to try new things. Crazy! Thank you so much for the 6 years, dude. That's amazing. Don't forget, type exclamation mark names to find out what you can do with your subscriptions. I can add your name in the level.
Hype.
60 years, chat. 60 years. Imagine. Alright, so I have learned something. Let's see. I want to go in here. That is already the highest. Is it possible to make that even higher? Yeah, no, we have to leave all of this alone. Become unfunny. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, looks good to me, chat. Looks good to me. Texture pack is coming along so nicely. Like, everything looks intended at this point, and that makes me so happy. It's so clean. But yeah, I am struggling with something here. First of all, we need to find out what's going on here. Wait, deselect. There you go. Okay, so that is on a layer that I don't have access to. Chat, I'm struggling a lot right now because I need to come up with ideas. Okay, so it's this layer. Let's keep it selected. It's the gradient. Okay, and it stops right there and it's still visible. Why is it still visible? You are group 1, 150, 152, 155. With the white flash right here, we should make it disappear. So let's do that, 155. Boom, boom. The exact moment of the white flash, which is like right here. That way, this artifact on top of the, yeah, that disappears. Great. I have an idea for channel point redemptions. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sammy, do you have merch? Yeah, type exclamation mark merch. We have hoodies that we sell. They look really cool in my opinion. There you go. I may have an idea. Maybe you're getting inside some kind of monumental cave or inside some structure in the space. Yes, so this is why I'm struggling, chat. I don't really have an idea for this part. I have built, like, gameplay like this, I haven't built in long ages. Like, there's no portal change, it's just all. And I have not done something like that in such a long time, so designing this is gonna be weird, it's gonna be weird. That's so cool. Chat, do you actually like the gameplay? Yeah, Fox the same. So I noticed ever since Blast Furnace, I fell in love with quick gameplay changes, using different game modes to emphasize different parts of the song. I loved that, which is why you can see it in Blast Furnace, you can see it in Sedulous, you can see it at the start of this level. However, I want to move away from that. I want to go back to the old ages, chat. I want to go back to when you would take an entire section of a song and you would only have one gameplay for that, like one game mode. And I don't know why I want that. I don't know why I want that. Maybe that gameplay just kind of brings nostalgia back. It limits me in a way to where I have to go back to being creative. I guess it's hard to explain. Maybe because nostalgia? Probably, yeah. And it can be way more fun. You know, this whole portal spam gameplay is very learn-based. So you learn it once and then it's easy. I want to do different gameplay. Srilel, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi Sami, do you ever just queue?
What? I want to do different gameplay. I want to make gameplay that is fun to learn, that is intuitive to learn, and that requires skill. Right? Because it's supposed to be a demon level, so it requires skill. What I want to do with this level is I want to take the intensity of the song and translate that into difficulty, meaning if the song is quiet and calm, it's a 3-star level, right? But when it gets intense and strong, it gets really hard and difficult, up to demon. That's the idea behind the gameplay in this level. And I want the intensity of the song to be reflected in the difficulty of the gameplay. That's what I want to do. Add 50 triple spikes in a row for more skill? Yeah, like if that's what fits to the song, I will do that. Fuck it, dude. I'm not sure how the community will feel about that one. They don't have to feel about that one. The only thing that matters is me. I am building this level in a way that represents the vision I have for the level. I am the creator. I choose what I want to have in my level and nobody else. And a lot of creators, I think, need to be told that. Because I feel like a lot of people just go, but the community is going to hate me for that. No, shut the fuck up. Just do what you think is fun. Do what you think is fun, dude. Important. So yeah, we are starting with this part today. I want to go with green. Green, I have barely ever used. Green is hard to play with. I don't know why. I just feel like challenging myself on that front by using a color that I rarely use. So, we need to brainstorm ideas. First thing we should work on is the background, I think. Or is it? Chat, when you build something in GD, how does your workflow work? Like, do you always start with the backgrounds? Do you start with the structures? Do you start with the gameplay? Do you build the gameplay and then decorate it? Or do you just do both at the same time? How do you do it? Gameplay and then deco. Okay. But when you do decoration, how do you start it? Do you start with the structures? Do you start with the background? Do you start with air deco? Do you start with little tricks, little stuff like that? Yeah. Okay, Sue, that's interesting. Vav says, I start with gameplay, then brainstorm design. Cryosbeam says, gameplay, structures, background, air deco. That, I think, is the default way most people create. Like, I think I'm pretty safe in saying that. They always do the gameplay, then they start with the structures. And when I say structures, I mean outlining the shapes of the structures the player is going to interact with. And then, after that, they do the background. Maybe even finish 1 or 2 block designs, I think. Brownie says, I made a layout in 3 days, then instantly lost motivation to continue to create because I don't know what to do for deco. Chat, I think we are heading into a very bad place. Here's my take. And I want to know if you guys agree with this take. We are heading into a very, very strange and new place when it comes to Geometry Dash, especially with 2.2. Everything is starting to be more arts related. Have you noticed that? So what I mean by that is we are constantly advancing our quality standard as a community, right? What was generic, what was really, really good a year ago is called generic today. And I feel like we need to calm down. Because if we keep advancing our quality standard constantly, chat, new creators are going to stop coming. I feel like they're going to sit in this editor and they go like, how the fuck do they do this? Right? Because this is crazy. So new creators are going to sit there and they're going to go, this is too much work. Why would I spend years of my time for a level? What I'm saying is we shouldn't go back to 1.0 deco. No. What I'm saying is people should be more open to levels. Like, be more open to ideas. What I mean by that is I've watched like a ton of levels that are currently like the most hyped levels, and they all look kind of the same. They all have this very highly polished glow laser design with block designs, and it all just looks similar, right? Because everything has advanced to this quality standard that is so high. It's super strange. And every time a creator uploads something that isn't that, it's seen as generic, boring, whatever. And I think people need to stop doing that. People need to stop doing that, because if we start making less quality levels, demonizing those for not spending as much work as others, there's not going to be new creators that come to the community and make levels. At some point, creators are going to die out. And if the creators die out, chat, nobody's going to play this game anymore. Like, creators are the ones that fuel this game. Like, without levels, there's no players. It's just how it is. Without players, there will be creators. I feel like. Chat, am I wrong in saying that? If there's no players in this game, I feel like there would still be like a bunch of people that would still make levels because they like expressing themselves and make levels for themselves. Am I wrong in saying that? Say, Foxa would. Yeah. So we need to protect creators a bit, I feel like. From what I've seen. Like, players are usually the highly regarded individuals in the community. And creators are the fundament that those players stand on. And if we don't treat the fundament right, how is the structure going to stand, right? It's just my opinion. Yeah, I'm glad you guys agree. I'm glad that I don't have a shit take here. I tried to be original in that. Yeah, which is exactly chat. My next level, if 2.2 isn't out after this level, I really want to make a 9 circles level, chat. I really want to make a 9 circles level. Like, I've said this in the past. Chat, Foxo, shut the fuck up. No, you have no idea what I have in mind, okay? You have no idea what I have in mind. Don't just copy it, right? I want to take the base idea of a 9 circles level and advance it with my own take. And I feel like that would be so fun. Take what's already existing and transform it into something new. That still reminds you of the old part, but in my own way, like in my style. That would be so cool. I'm not going to remake Sonic Wave, no. What could go wrong? Yeah, I would have so much fun doing that, chat. You have no idea. I would have so much fun doing that. But yeah. It's hard to explain. I want to do that. But first, we got to finish this, I think. Okay. Let's focus on this thing. We're going to play this transition a bunch. The white flash comes in. And we are running into our first problem right here. You see how these things float? Which means we need to make a structure for that. That goes beyond what we see here. And that is difficult. Chat, I wish I could overlay my T3 foreground on top of the ground, like the black bars you see. I wish I could do that. I made hood star overclock. I don't know what those are. I have not had so much fun with building ever. Yeah, you should make what's fun, and players should decide if they want to play, if they think it's fun. Like, people shouldn't go like, you can't build that because others have done it already. That's a stupid reason. Which is why I don't understand the hate for 9 circles level. I feel cool. I feel like it's a cool trend. Alright, chat. I think we should start with the same thing we always start with. We just go.
Level looks pogger.
Hey, thank you so much, dude. Dude, GDK. Thank you for the prime. I love me some primes. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Alright, 50. That's what we want. So, my idea here, chat, is... Wait a second. Plastics? Plastics, are you here? Did you notice it, chat? True mad lad, thank you so much for the prime. I could kiss you guys. Hi, plastics. Okay. Paste color and paste state are flipped. Paste color is paste state, and paste state is paste color. Just thought I'd let you know. I made an experimental level and it's honestly my favorite work ever. I don't know how I did it, but holy shit, it was fun to both make and play. You succeeded. Like, that's what this game should be for. Chat. Dude, chat, can we talk about 2.2? While I'm building, alright, I'm not going to explain what I'm doing. Can we just talk about 2.2? Because I am hyped, but also worried at the same time. You know how the platformer levels and the normal, like, Geometry Dash levels, they're going to split the community, don't you think? Do you think they're going to split the community? Yeah, absolutely. You think, chat? Because that's what I'm worried about, right? That's one of the things I'm worried about. Oops, ignore that one. 1000%, yeah. It'll split between extreme demons and spirits. Chat. Okay, this worry, I think, is fully warranted. Okay, like I sat there and I was like, oh, this is not the Geometry Dash that I want to play. And I sat there and I was like really worried that, what if the platformer becomes more popular than the old style of levels and the old style just slowly dies out? That would be really sad, right? At least that's how I thought at the start. But now, after seeing what people can do with platformers and stuff like that, I have a good feeling, chat. I genuinely have a good feeling with this. I don't know why. But I think both are gonna create their own unique spaces in the community, but they're not gonna interfere with another. I hope so. That's what I really am hoping for. Also, chat, I learned something yesterday. If I want to activate free move down here, I would have to press F on my keyboard or click on it. But if I hold control, it activates free move until I let go. And now it's not free move anymore. Control. Dude, so fucking good. Better edit. I want to marry HJ font chat. I want to marry HJ so badly. That's so good. There you go. Just to be sure, because of graphics glitches. Yeah, there you go. Looks good. And we just continue this down. I love this shape. I don't know what it is about this, but I do that a lot. Like I've done it in the past part too. Know your better editor when? Honestly, yeah. I want to make a video like that. Holding shift lets you select multiple objects while swipe is deselected. Yeah, that's really cool too. That's really, really cool too. In terms of, Ergui says, in terms of future editions, one of the things I think the community really needs to have a serious discussion about the whole importing of assets thing. It sounds very troublesome. Chat. And that is the main point I wanted to make earlier, but I completely forgot about it. Like, the more RobTop adds to this game, the more art he adds at some point. If he fucking adds like a asset importer, meaning you can make something in Photoshop and import it into the game. At what point do we differentiate between making an entire level in Photoshop and actually putting in the work to create the science yourself? How would we even rate those levels, chat? Like, sure, in Photoshop and stuff like that, you can make tons of amazing levels and designs and overlays and so many cool things. But is it GD? Is it Geometry Dash at that point? Be more talk about Nong songs? I do not play any Nong songs out of like protest. Levels that use Nong songs, I don't play. I don't know what shape of I like the most here. Go like this. Is this good? I'm really not sure. I feel like keeping it this way is just the best. Maybe up here, add a little one of these. There's one bug in the beta edit, which is one of the most unknown bugs in it. The bug is that when playtesting a level, it activates every single trigger to the right of the player's X and Y position. It is so annoying, it ruined my upcoming Canston project. More stitches and something for fun if I had a part. Dude, Brownie, I think what happened to you is the bug where you pause and then you save and play. That was a bug in the earlier versions where it would save all of the positions in the moved positions. It was really bad. It happened to me too. I didn't like it. It was poo-poo. Fucking poo-poo. Which reminds me, chat. It reminds me. Let's do this. What day is today? 10/01/2022. Fuck, we're in 2022. Chat, I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer. When he talked about the game getting less accessible for new creators and was worried the new editor is gonna make it worse. Yes. I think we need more YouTubers that focus on creating. Like, that should be a no-brainer. We need more YouTubers that focus on creating, that teach newer players how the editor works, that inspire them to make levels. Because if those YouTubers and those content people don't exist, who's gonna inspire new people to make levels? Sure, people could just play another level and go like, whoa, that's cool, I want to make my own level. But the editor is getting so complicated and so complex that it's like learning an entire game engine to make a level. Which is why I make the YouTube videos that I make, because they have one purpose, chat. They should inspire people to make their own levels. That's the only reason. Da, 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 da. 244. Let's try something. Move. Let's do a 40. How about that? A 40. 40 means 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I do it right? 40 up. Yes. That works. That works. That definitely works. Benny says, your videos made me return to GD, so just know you've done well at that job. Aww. I'm glad. Husan says something important, I think. Wait, let me scroll up. Husan says, it is pretty hard to learn by yourself, but I'm currently doing it and I'm happy with my advances. Keep going, dude. Keep going. I remember when I started creating, chat. When I started creating, I was like, sure, my level might be shit right now. In like a year or two, right? I'm going to be really good. I just keep going. I just keep going. Make more levels. Make more levels. And that was my goal. That was my goal. And I think it worked out really well at the end. I'm learning using the Creator School Discord server. It's good. Check it out. If that is a place that exists, please send new creators to that place. I remember the main thing that made me improve so much is spending so much time in different Discords and yes, Skype chats back when Discord wasn't a thing, where we would constantly send pictures to another. Say, hey, I made this design. Isn't this cool? Send a little preview and people would go like, yo, you know what also would be cool if you did this? And then people constantly helped each other. Being in a Discord where you share ideas and help each other out makes everyone improve. It's so cool. So much fun. No! Broke. It broke, chat. It broke. I guess what we have to do here is work with exponential out. So this one should mean it goes fast at the start, right? Yeah. That's what it means. So how about a sign out? I'm playing with the easing of this movement. Have you seen the new artcore style that's rising in popularity? Artcore is definitely one of my favorite music genres. I would love to see it. If you want to send a video, we could maybe react to it. Why? What's going on there? Dun, 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 dun. I think we have to do exponential out. We're going to do 2 seconds. And we're going to move this move trigger. You can see the duration line of the move trigger. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Exactly to where the player can first hit this yellow orb. Like that. And we're going to increase this to 100. Meaning this thing has to move. This is where it's going to land. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down. And it's now going to move 10 blocks up. I'm bad. That works. I just got better at it, and this thing makes me feel like when I first opened the editor. Holy shit. Better edit brought me back to the game, chat. Gameplay and take. I always have the problem when I make a level that it feels nothing like other levels. It really feels like my level in gameplay and deco. Why is that a problem? Just don't give a shit what other people do. You're making your level for yourself. Don't forget that. Unless you're literally making the level for others. Mega Hack V6 or V7? I don't know. You tell me. You would have to tell me. I am not happy with this. I'm gonna remove the start position, I think. This song gets really loud. We're gonna place a new start position. Right here. That did not work. That works. All right, great. Where's my phone? That works too. What's the chat saying? How about you make the structure be inside the ball boundaries at least a bit? Yeah, I was thinking about that too. That's another thing we could play around with. But the problem is... Let's move it up by 3, okay? 3, back out. 137. Move it to like here. And we make it only move down by 3. Let's see how this would feel. It's strange because we have no reference point in the background right now to make this movement for. There's no reference. So what we're going to do for now is we're just going to keep it like this. And then later when we have the background in and everything else, we're going to work on the movements. I think that is better. Let me check something. Oh, I get what you mean. Here, chat this. I fully understand what you mean. Look. I have seen this new style popping up everywhere, where it looks like they spam a lot of transparent opacity things on top of another to give it a realistic texture, to give it like this feeling of depth. It's hard to explain. Have you seen this chat? I would not call this artcore because artcore is kind of the music genre, right? But artcore is also a smart thing for this, a smart name for this style, I guess. It's so cool to see people finally like really use glow to what it can be used for, instead of people hating on it. It's cool. Looks like you're in a cave. Okay, chat. This reminds me of the old levels. Lightning Cave. Remember that? Remember that level? Imagine if Lightning Cave would look like this. Epic. Epic, dude. This song is probably not even on Newgrounds, is it? Is it? Music in this video? Yeah, this is not on Newgrounds, chat. That's a nong. God damn it, chat. God damn it. You and your nongs. You and your goddamn nongs. Alright, let's work on this thing. So you boom. So what we need to figure out now is I want to make the structures of the first 2 to 3 seconds, I think. I mean, that's the most important part. So we play, freeze. And now we need to figure out what we want to do here. One of the things I want to try, copy the values. I don't like this spike, the way it is. So how about we make it a bit cooler by coming to the layer, grabbing a bunch of these. And we grab and say snap. And we put them like this. Essentially, it does the same thing as the spike, but it adds like a feeling of urgency because it looks more dangerous than the other one. Does it not? And we could then come along Grab this. Remove, snap. Make sure to get the top one. G for snap. Do you have to be on edit? I do. Grab the top one. That's the important one. Let me free move it! Come on! I know you can do it! Please! This game. I can't free move it anymore. Why game be like that? Alright, I guess we need to make our own. There you go. We move these into the right place too. There you go. So now we have a structure here. That looks pretty good. Best Undertale song, you think? Why are your custom objects just glow? What are my custom objects? So this one is a... I'm pretty sure... What is this? The color? It's one. Why would I save this to my custom objects, chat? It has no groups. It has no B or T3. That's why I think. I think this glow is T4. So it's like up here. It's like a hacked T4 glow to be above T3. I think that's what this is. This one is let me think. Let's put it on T1. 0. I'm pretty sure that this thing works with glow. Yeah, it's just a glow circle basically. Okay. Yeah, that's my custom objects. Good evening, Mrs. Shut up, Matt.
2.5 years vibe.
Thank you so much. Dude, Filipios and Blow My Poo. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you. We're not getting my high back, no?
Used my Prime sub again. Hope
Thank you.
It helps.
Thank you. Okay, so, custom objects aside. This one is like just a scale hacked one, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, bam. We need to figure out how we want this structure to be, right? One thing we could do is do... Oh, I hate that so much. Rob, why did you do that? Now I have to make this on the wrong side. Bam, bam, bam. I'll fix this later. But basically, make a beam that then flows into a different structure. Nah, I don't like those. I don't like building with those. But this already gives me some good vibes. So maybe what we need here is an escape out of it. That looks horrible because it's a round shape. That would look horrible too, I'm pretty sure. Unless... we do this. But we grab the other one. So we would grab custom objects, grab this one, paste color, paste state, and we would move it into place. Unlink it, delete the top two ones. Something like this. Would we want to do this? Because I want to get another spike here. So we need to find a connection there, I think. Let's just see. There you go. I don't like these one pillar structures, dude. They're so hard to build with. Ah! Save my bird, dude. First time chat from Shadowflame. What is the mod you use for level editing? It looks really handy. Shadowflame, this mod called Better Edit. Exclamation mark Better Edit, I think, in the chat, and you get an explanation, link, everything. How did you realign the buttons for the edit tab? I didn't see it as a better edit feature. I'm using the alpha version, the newest alpha version of Better Edit. I'm pretty sure you can sign up for that in the Better Edit Discord. A lot of people always ask that, chat. Don't worry about it. So, we make the decision. Do we connect these? Like that. Oh, that's hard to build with. I hate that shape. Do we connect these? What do you think, chat? Because then we would have to move this over here. You feel like yes? Yeah. I think you should make a floating spike coming out of the half circle. Chat, I have... This is in context of what you said. I have an issue with myself in this game. I struggle to make floating objects. Look over here. This structure was made in protest to myself. I wanted to make a structure that isn't bound to the floor, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I had to add these. Without these, I wasn't happy. This square. This is how it would look without, right? This is how it looks with. I had to add them to make them look bound to the floor, because floating things, I just can't work. I can't make them work no matter what I do. Everything that floats, everything needs to always be connected to something. And that's something I need to fight. And I don't know how. If any of you have tips, let me know. Because I struggle hard with that. Ow. This looks cool. From a shape perspective, from a shape alone, this kind of looks cool. Could maybe put one here, just to add another like depth thingy. Nah, let's play around with that later. This one up here. How do we play with that? I kind of want to go floating block. I haven't done this in such a long time. Where you make a floating block, chat. Ooh, yeah, I haven't done that in a long time. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing, man? I just read Fox's say your name. Ah, there you are. I see you. Make a cheesy looking structure. A cheesy, like you mean like Swiss cheese, like put bunch of holes. Is that what you mean? Like a bunch of holes in the structure? That is that what you want? No, I'm gonna trypophobia people. I don't want that. I think that looks better. And then, so I have an idea, chat, that I want to do for this part, but I can't explain it until I have the first few structures like in place. Don't forget you. Most of these structures we will never see. Don't forget that. Is it even gameplay worthy? Oh my god, everything's broken. Good. Remove that. And this thing was broken too. 244. The hell? Stuff over here isn't broken, right? Oh no, it is. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the movement glitch I was talking about. I'm so glad I made a backup, chat. I'm so glad I made a backup, because I don't think this is fixable. I feel like everything is moved. Yeah, look. Everything's broken. Everything is... Oh no. Uh-oh. Good thing I made a backup. Good thing I made a backup, chat. I'm so happy I made a backup today. Backup and apply. Okay, good. We lost a bit of progress here, but everything else worked. So what you saw there, chat, is a bug where you pause like this. So now all of the structures are moved into place and then saving the game somehow. I don't know how it works. It's weird, it's fucked, and you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. You gotta really watch out for that. That breaks everything. So, have we even added a movement to you yet? No. All right, we don't need a movement for you. We're just gonna go back and we're gonna remake everything that we just lost, including this thing. Pretty sure it was something like this. And then we grab the U. There you go. Like this. I'm pretty sure it was like that, but over here. Like that. And then over here, we had spike on top, I'm pretty sure. And over here, we had select the... Quickly gonna fix this, chat. Otherwise we lose progress. There you go. I think we had it down here. Like that. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you can't see it anyway. And then the mini spikes, don't forget those. Boom, paste color, paste state. Uh-oh. Paste color, paste state. There you go. That's gonna kill the player, isn't it? I don't think that's possible. Which is good, that's normal. So what we can do is we can take these and move them down to like here. Right? And this thing needs to be one lower too. To make it possible. Like that. We have nothing moved, nothing's broken. Good, good, good. Half space, yeah. And some stuff we can do. That works. That is gameplay. Have you noticed how I ramped up the difficulty in this part, by the way? Because the song gets more intense, so I wanted it to be more difficult there. It's important to me. Copy paste. There you go. We're not going to make anything move yet because we don't have any reference points. No point moving. Do that. That is good. And the next structure. There has to be a different way to do structures, chat. Because I'm sick of just outlining a structure and then filling that in. There has to be another way, right? When you release click after pressing escape, try it so you know how to avoid. When you release click after pressing escape. I don't know what that is in context for. The move bug? Pressing pause and then releasing after escape. Releasing what, Sue? What's that on your shirt? Nothing? Nothing on my shirt. They mean holding down the playtest thing and pressing escape at the same time. Okay. I'm already super careful with that thing. Gotta watch out. I have problems with this, man. Because I know that this is just not interesting. You know, you could just go, it's a square. It's a square structure. That's so boring. Because I don't want to be square. I want to be round. Don't take that out of context. I don't want to be fat. Let's try something. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. We could do this. Make those repeat longer. Like that. And then on the top side, we do just a shorter one. And we're gonna fill this up, I guess. Maybe something like that. I hate these one block structures. They're so hard to build with, man. And I don't want to go square. You're square right now? Yes. Rectangles are so boring. You're right, man. You're right. So boring. So what can we do here? I have an idea, right? But the problem is, I don't know how to execute it. Okay, let's just build and see what happens. I don't think there's much else to do. So we have a 3-block gap here. Seeker of Webzit, welcome to the stream, dude. Curve structures are not used a lot. That way you can use them. The way you use them is so good. Thank you, Brownie. The problem is, yeah, the main problem here is designing curve structures is so much more work, and I'm trying to stay simple, right? And staying simple with curve structures just hard. I'm constantly also using spikes, dude. I should stop using spikes, maybe. I don't like those. So let's fix this issue, chat, where I don't like that it's curved, that it's not curved, that it's boring, right? So one thing we can do is we can take this and do that. Do a generic tower. But I never like the look of these for some reason. We'll just see how it looks in game, right? My idea for this part is something very similar that I have in the last few parts of Sedulous. It's a 2-part structure where you have some foreground doodly lines that split all of these structures in half. Different structure behind than in the front of it. It's hard to explain. You will see what I mean once I'm like finished here. But yeah, I want it to feel like a tunnel. And that is difficult. Very, very difficult. Brownie. Do you want the glitch effect of your wave to be more frequent? Is there a way to make it more frequent? You tried test. Oh my god, I wanted to try it for the stream sense. Sorry, I forgot. Completely forgot. I'm gonna do this. I want stuff up here. you go. Just with the line, we can have way more fun. Is there an alternative to spikes in this game? Is there? Like, I always use spikes for everything, chat. For everything that should kill the player, I use spikes. The only alternative I can think of is like a rotating thing, right? But I'm not sure. This is one of my favorite songs ever. Serenity. You could put a rotatey thing in there, but now it just floats there, right? How do you deal with floating objects? I don't know. That's one thing I need to learn. How to deal with floating objects. So, a good way to do that. Dun, dun, dun. Let's try that. What a weird structure. But this is kind of what we're going for, like these alien looking like shapes and structures, but it's too sharp here. So how about is that too much? Chat, what do you think? Is that weird? Is it a weird, champ? We're gonna split these in half, I think. There you go. That way we can move them individually. That is better. We don't need those down here. And then, what do we do up here is the question. Maybe like a laser. Something like that. This is really cool. Actually, go check it. How do I get there? To Not Surrey. What did Not Surrey say? I have an idea for the first structure. Look in GD hole. Ah, chat. You know how much I hate tapping out. But I'll do anything for you guys because I love you. GD hole. Ooh. That is actually really cool. That is actually really, really cool. It's a really nice idea with that gear there. My worry is that it will make the structure look flimsy. Like, looking at this one point where my mouse is, if I would sneeze against the spike on top of there, it would just break there and fall over. You know, I always like to think in like gravity terms. Make structures look robust. Like if I kicked it, it would not go anywhere. But if I kick this spike, it would just, you know? But it still looks clean in a way. It still looks clean in a way, which makes me want to try and play around with it. 100%. Make a death effect. That is fun. That is actually funny, Foxo. Actually funny. Let's try. Let's play around with this. That is a cool idea, actually. So let's see. If we wanted to recreate this right here, right? How would we do it? We'd have this. Pretty sure. Let's try it. Have something like overlap those, and we overlap it up here like that, and we delete that. part. And that gives us this weird... Oh, that is actually really cool. I like that. That is actually... There's something about that that is clean. What do you think, chat? What do you think? And then, instead of doing this, we can't... Wait, sub. Aris, I would kiss you if I could. Thank you so much for the tier 1. He is. You copy values, do this. Man, I hate these so much, chat. Yeah. I hate these. Chat, these slopes are the worst thing in the game. Because there's no thick version. I want to thickify the slope, dude. Why can't I? Lucky. State base color. We would have to go. Make it half as big. Get it here somehow. Damn, that's a lot of work. How about, instead of using these stupid ass slopes, we go with our best friend forever. This guy. And we press snap. But then we have the rotation bug. Do you see what I mean, chat? It's not rotated the same as the slope, as you can see. And there's nothing I can do.
This is a formal request for hands in a large quantity.
Oh, God. Alright, a second. In a second, okay? In a second. We're gonna do 2 1/5s together. Like that. Here, for the 100 bits, chat, for the people that don't know, we do a thing here where if someone gives 100 bits... There you go. That looks strange. If someone gives 100 bits, we usually take a hand up here. We give them a... For Ali, it's a dislike, of course. For 100 bits, we add 1 hand above the level. That's what we do. So yeah, 1 hand for Ali. Thank you, but not really. But also thank you very much. But not really, but thank you. And we do this. Does this work as something that works, chat? English. What happens if I would do this now? Would this look weird and flimsy? I don't like it. So since we can't do that, let's bring back the old one. That works, right? That works. Last time I was here, you were still playing Minecraft. We did that a lot. That works, I think. This looks cool. However, can the player survive it? It's the next question. Or maybe, chat, wait. This could be cooler if we removed the spikes for a gear. Would it not? And then in here, instead of doing a gear, like in the instruction, or do we? Because this is such a cool idea. I like that. Alright, we're gonna keep it like this for now. Alright, copy values, fuck it. Paste it into each other, stop the rotation. Oh no. Is things broken again? No, okay. There you go. And we're gonna fill this up with a simple... I guess these exist, but they're too thick. Oh, CYC777 says, I'm Russian. How do you say hello in Russian? How do I pronounce that? How do you get those extra options for the editor? It's something called Better Edit. Exclamation mark Better Edit. Or exclamation mark BE, I think. Ah, what's going... Rude! Red Slime, enjoy the sub! Thank you so much.
Ruot the Fox gifted a tier 1 sub to Red Slime _ 566.
Let's go. Enjoy the sub. Don't forget, with the sub, you can get your name hidden in the level. Don't forget that. It's cool. I like how clean that is. And it also makes me want to use this more now. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like if we come along, right? And we say, thank you so much for tier 1. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Optic, enjoy.
Plastics _ gifted a tier 1 sub to Optic Illusion.
Thank you so much. Question is, do we remove this? And like, do this? Is that worth it? This one little trick has a lot of uses, I think. Let's try. How about over here? Like that.
Nice.
How would we use it here? Wait a second. Thank you so much for the 69 bits. How about that? Nah, that's strange. However, man, I wish I could just cut these off right there. What else could be used here? I don't think we can. I don't think we can use it here either, unless we do it like right there. Okay, hear me out, chat. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you following me? You following me, chat? This is a really cool idea, dude. Sorry, you gave me, like, just by showing me that shape, you're giving me so much inspiration to play with this. Thank you so much. Just a simple shape. A simple shape can change things so much. Look. How about over here? Okay, let's play with this. That wouldn't work. Over here would not work. Lesson learned. However, something like this would always work, I think. What I mean by that is doing this. Like that.
Hand train.
Hand train! More hands? No. Stop it with the hands, chat. Hands make everything bad. There you go. I can't free move it. It's so bad. Nah, let's undo everything. Over here it doesn't work. I like the idea. Maybe we can use it later. Okay, over there. Bam, bam, bam. What's the chat saying? I'm glad you liked it as much as you do. Yeah, it's really cool. The entire level is Swiss cheese now, he says. Okay. Shadowflame says, fog on top for the lonely thing? Fog on top for the lonely saw, so you don't have to deal with the top thing. Or making the top a round staff-like structure that holds the saw in place. Yes, Okay, here. We can play around with this a lot. This is a floating gear right now. I don't like floating gears. I think they're out of place. They always look like PNGs out of place, and I never know how to make them look good. So what we do, maybe we can find a way to combine these. Oh, I tapped out.
Add a paw, hands are boring spice mug. Put it at scale 2,147,483,647.
There, big enough, okay? Big enough. Happy? God damn it. Just ignore them, okay? For now. Thank you so much. How about something like this? Something that holds the gear in place, man. Yo? Hype Train, level 2, let's go. Thank you so much, guys. Gear NFT collection. Shut up! No NFTs here, chat. Yet. I'm gonna start making NFTs of structures in GD. You can own a certificate that says that you own that structure in my level, chat, if you want to. Bad furry? Shut up, chat. Honestly though, chat, listen. If they fixed the environmental thing, right? The environmental thing, where NFTs are not bad for the environment anymore, or at least not as fucking horrible as they are right now, I don't think there would be much wrong with the technology, right? Am I wrong in saying that? Gonna take a screenshot. How are NFTs bad for the environment? I don't get it. Okay, Fabio, to understand that, you need to understand cryptocurrency. Basically means the point of crypto. Okay, I might talk complete ass here because I'm not an expert, but the point of cryptocurrencies is to make transactions like me paying for something anonymous, completely anonymous, meaning nobody knows who paid for that, at what, they know at which time, and that the transaction went through, but they don't know who paid for what, right? So you can pay for stuff anonymously. So with NFTs, you pay for a digital certificate that says that you own this thing, this artwork or something like that. So now you can tell people, hi, I have this certificate that I paid for that says I own this. You can screenshot it all you want. But this certificate says that I own it, right? But for them to be able to say this, somebody needs to know that they paid for this, right? So that's where crypto mining comes into the picture, as far as I know, where people set up their graphics cards and stuff like that in giant warehouses that use so much power and electricity, like a bunch of these together, the entire like crypto thing, the entire crypto mining thing takes up as much energy as like a bunch of tiny countries together, which is bad for the environment because more energy, the more coal we have to use, the more fossil fuels, shit like that, right? It's bad. And NFTs contribute to that because they use cryptocurrency to pay for those transactions, meaning somebody has to use their graphics card to validate that you paid for that, which is bad for the environment. So that, I hope I explained that like well. That's how I think it works. Hey Sammy, I'm a big fan of your streams. Hey, thank you, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. We've been trying to fight global warming for years, and I don't want to be fucked over by a 5 pixel by a 5 pixel monkey. Yeah, true. Flags. What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here, I'll show you my shirt as a thank you. Here, make fun of me. Okay? You're allowed to make fun of me for that. Yeah! Stream is reported. No! Don't do that. You're so sexy. Alright, let's get back to building, chat, because otherwise we never get anywhere. Main problem here, right now. How do we make this gear fit in? Because normally, chat, okay? Here's what I would do normally, and I hate myself for doing this. I would fucking, I don't know, I would grab a stick, right? Grab a stick, put it there. Boom. Here on a stick, chat. Bad. You wanna know why that's bad? It looks horrible. That's why it's bad, and I don't like using it. And there's no way to put this to make it look normal. Like, that, no matter what you do, it always looks shit. I hate it. So maybe, let's try something. Let's try it. I'm trying to line it up with the apex of the curve. So it goes here, so it lines up with that. Is that the right word, chat? Apex? Is that the right word for this thing? The apex of a curve? I think in German it's called differently. Maybe I can use this somehow. But now the gear looks shit. Right? Because we're gonna hide the gear behind the block structure, so you can only see like the front part. Is that dumb? Does it even work?
Add a paw already, you furry. Hands are boring.
I'm not. What? You got me? I'm not doing that. Saro has enough of those already. Okay? I'm not doing that. Hold the gear up with a stick coming from the bottom structure. It's so difficult to make that look good. Hey, FT. Chat, what do you think? Does this work together? Like, does it work well? Looks cool! I'd love to make an NFT out of it. I think it works. Ah! Dude, this gameplay is so fun to play. I don't know what it is about it. There's something so fun. It just feels good. Dun 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 da. Bum. Dude, if I could sub, I would sub for the cute emojis. Beast. Beast. I think this works. I think this works. Was that loud? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be loud. Music. Bum 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 bum. Roses and gophers. Mm-hmm. On my own. Strange. Ooh. Are we onto something? I've ever seen. We're not onto something. We're actually onto nothing. Was it actually loud? You could barely hear the slam. I have a limiter on my voice, meaning if I scream and slam my desk, it shouldn't be too unpleasant, right? You can't hear it? No fucking wait, I need to see this. Yeah, it's not that loud. Beans? Cubic's new account since last one vanished. I mean, your Cubic? It's not loud at all. That's good. That means I can scream. And it shouldn't be too loud, right? Turn off your limiter and try. No. Sammy, I will stay simple here. Also, Sammy, 30,000 objects and it's not 15% yet. Just shut up, Karen. Kieran. Is it Kieran? Kieran Blaker? That's a cool name, actually. Kieran. I'm sorry for calling you a Karen. I read your name wrong. It's not Karen, it's Kieran, chat. I bet he has to explain that a lot. I'm sorry. I want to hear. No, bad. Alright, let's play. Let's get a new start position. Bad. I like it. I like it. You're gonna make everything move dynamically, don't worry. Tier 1! Thank you! Sorry. Honestly, chat, it works, I think. What do you think? Making everything move? This could be really cool, I think. I'm not sure about this. Maybe like, if you do an opposite there. That could be cool. Let's try it. Ooh. That's kind of cool. That blue-green orb combo, though, it may be inconvenient, at least for an easy demon. Jonathan? You mean the double one, right? You mean this one? Boom, boom. I think it should be fine. It's not supposed to be easy demon. It's not supposed to be medium demon. It's not supposed to be normal demon. It's not supposed to be any demon. It's supposed to be the difficulty of the song. Does that make sense? I'm trying to not be pretentious here. But basically, I am not focusing at all at like how hard things are going to be. I just follow the song. And these two feel so good. That double hit, it's so comfortable to play. I have not had any problems with it. Bam, bam, badam, bam, 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 bam. People have to click fast. It shouldn't be that bad, right? What do you guys think? Because once you have it with the song, man, like there's no way you mistakenly fuck it up. people try... Do people genuinely like struggle with fast clicks in GD? Is that something that has happened? What if you buffer the blue orb? If you buffer the blue orb, you die. You need to hit it late. If you mean like instant hold here, you die. And it's supposed to be a hard timing where you have to wait because the song only hits down here. You see the orange line? So you have to wait a bit until you're like in the blue orb and then double hit it. Which is why that spike is there. If that spike wasn't there, people would just instantly hold and have a different timing for this black orb every single time. Which is bad. I want consistency. Right, this looks good. Let's get the line back. Does anyone know? Chat. Does anyone know how to fix the off-sync song in editor play? For some reason, every time I use this, the song is off-sync, and I don't know why. I like this. I see Lemonhead. Yeah, Kieran, that's exactly what I mean. I am listening to the song, and if the song gets intense, that means there's more things I can sync stuff to, meaning harder timings, because there's more things happening at once. Because of the speed portals, what I think is happening here is I need to play, pause, and then resume playing, and then it should be in sync. Yeah. If I do that, it's in sync, but if I just click, let it lag, it's off sync. Ah! Thank you for the one. Oh my god. Thank you for the tier 1 month. Thank you.
Ali 8098 gifted a tier 1 sub to Chami Chama. They have
Enjoy.
6 gift subs in the channel.
Enjoy the sub, dude. Enjoy. So now we have something here. And I cannot chat. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm making a simple level. I'm allowed to copy paste. Okay? And I don't want to hear anything from you guys. I'm allowed. Ratio. Fuck. You don't dare ratio me. Stop. Rude, I swear to God. If I hear that joke one more time, man, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna slam my desk with malicious intent. Alright, this spike definitely has to stay there, no matter what happens. If it's not there, you will die. Now, this spike is supposed to tell people to instantly click. Because if they get this timing wrong, they get this timing wrong, they get this timing wrong, and they land in the spikes here. Bad. And they get this timing wrong if they don't land in the spikes. So this is the most important spike to keep there. Chat, fuck it. You know what? Repetition is key today. Don't care. Don't care. Shut up. This guy looks like a sock puppet. Chat, he looks like a sock puppet. It's like a lizard or something. Okay, sorry. I like the structure a lot. I need to do this more. Like, the reason I'm doing this right now, like copying so many things, is not because I'm lazy, but because otherwise I spent 15 years, and you know me, chat. I need to do this. I hope you understand, right? You understand that I'm doing this. Do you? Please. Because something like that is potentially buggy for other FPS. Ooh, what are you talking about? Make sure to test that in like 60, 144, 360, or even 600 FPS to make sure that buffer jump with that spike right there doesn't bug out. Yeah. I tested different FPS on this slope. For example, this is a slope that pumps this player up, and that seemed to work. There was another slope I had right here that didn't work on other frames, so I had to replace it with a red button, which is unlucky. The slope was so much cooler, chat. The slope was actually so much fun. But this thing... Chat, okay, Jonathan. usually when I had problems with orbs in old levels, right? This is probably a bad way to do this. What I did is I made a second version. I made it invisible. And I made it really, really, really big. So in this case, I would do this. And I would do the same thing with that one. Invisible, bigger, and I would put it down here. So you now have two big invisible orbs. That way, you would never like click too late. You would think you would click that one, but you click the big ones just to double make sure you get something to click. Jazer, thank you so much for the raid. I still don't have a raid alert. Help. Welcome everybody. Here, let's show the new people from the raid what we're doing here. We are currently building on my solo level called Serenity. Right? And this is how it's looking so far. Cool, right? Thank you for watching, Jonathan. Like the progress report. Like, generally, I get a lot of viewers on those progress reports, but most of them I don't know. But when friends and people that I am that are in the creator circle with me, when they watch the progress reports and tell me that's really, really cool, that means a lot. Like, that is really, really, really nice. A nice feeling. Is that a blast furnace reference? No, I don't think so. I wouldn't know. Ah! I can't wait to make all of these structures move. Dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun, dun. All right, let's go. Let's go back to building. He indeed sounds like he's German. Nein! Ich bichte nichten. It's funny because I actually speak German. Say Scheiße. Nee. Nö. Mag ich nicht. No mini, double. There you go. Ja, komm jetzt. I'm thinking about making those ship timings even tighter because they're so synced to the song. It should be really clean and easy to do. But yeah, let's go back. There you go. Nothing's broken? Yeah, nothing's broken. Good. We are gonna keep this empty for now. I still want you to add a channel point reward where you speak German for like a minute. Nah, it's disruptive to the stream. Are you from Österreich? Yeah. What's the difficulty? Baby 5. Aw, thank you, Hawkframe. Thank you, Hawkframe. Alright, we're gonna... You know what? I don't like single block structures, chat. I can't, they're too small. They're too small for me to do anything with. So... we're just gonna do, whoop. And we're gonna connect them to this one. Because we can. And if we can do it, we should do it. There you go. Let me move it up by 1. There you go. That should be good. That should not make the player die. And that rotation is going to look good in the end. Then we connect these maybe with a thing like this. Would that work? What does chat think? What will chat think? Aye, stop. What will chat think about this? I'm gonna move this thing up here. Grab this. I don't know what I'm doing. But whatever this is gonna be, chat, it's gonna look cool. Nah, that looks horrible. Take it back. Richten. Samifying, peep this. Let me quickly say something. I found you thanks to your Sedulous showcase video, and to this day, you're one of my favorite GD creators of all time. And every time I see you creating, you manage to make something special. Thank you. It means a lot. That actually means a lot. When you put a lot of work into something, getting those messages is like being rewarded for all of that hard work. And that means a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Should I be afraid to do things like this? Should I have chronicle anxiety from doing things like this? I probably should. It looks horrifying to design later on in block structure. Hi, future Semi. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna play that clip later on when I sit here designing these block structures and go, fuck you, past Semi. Right? And you guys need to paste that clip in the chat when I sit here in the future and complain about my past self designing these this way. Right? Just go fuck yourself. Fucking idiot. Good luck. It's a goat? That reminds me of I've been watching Jack's films. Chat. Have you seen his like 1 hour video of when he made, like, when people made him laugh in his videos? That is so funny to me. I laugh at those a lot, especially when they call the US presidents the throat goat. Fucking throat goat. That word is so funny to me. Genuinely. Na. If I put you there, am I gonna suffer a lot? Let's find out. Boring alert. Boring alert. It's boring. It's straight. Chat. Straight boring. Wait. That's not what I meant. There you go. That is way more fun right there. Way more fun. Look at that. Not straight. Clip it, chat. Shut up. This is Wiffy, that is a good clip. Is it a clip or is it something I said on the Discord? I don't remember. Na. Trump is obviously the throat goat. The last time I heard the word throat goat, it meant something entirely different. Okay, chat. Ooh, this is cool because it looks like you're flying out of tooth of an animal. Is that English? But like, you know what I mean? Like, it's out of this tight gap and you feel like, oh yeah, I almost barely made it through that, you know? Sam, no, stop. What? Out of tooth of an animal. Welcome back, quintessential. It's a cool word. What do you, why, what should I stop with? We are the LGBT squad, accept people for who they are, keep being awesome, but yeah. Yeah. Me, watching Sammy create for a long time, also me, how are you not dead? Oh, chat, confused. Alright, let's keep going. We need something in here, okay? And when I say we need something in there, I mean we need something here. Don't know what to put there, so when we don't know what to put there, chat, a good solution normally. Something like this. Does that work, or is that gonna murder me? Let's move it down, just to be sure, right? Secure. Sun April showers. Flowers. There you go, that's how we want to do it. Delete that. Boring, boring alert, boring alert. Take this. There you go. Chat, this is coming together. Like, these have to be like some of the most ambiguous structures I've ever built, I think. Flip it some more original. True. Straight isn't boring, not always. I don't know if I agree in this game. Ooh, that's dangerous. But I think this should be good. You know what? I should do a simple one like that. If I connect everything to the floor, chat, nothing can look bad. You've been looking at my wall for 20 minutes. Can you flip the... Oh, shit. You're right. Oh, oops. Oops. Boom. Done. Didgeridoo, dude. Done didgeridoo. Oh, is that combination? Will that kill me? Yes, and yes. See that, just to be sure, and then we move these up. Look how cool this little section is. They all connect. Look at that. Wow, wow, just wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. How cool that is. Now that would also be cool. Can we make that work? I don't know. I don't think so. That is weird. I don't know if I like that. Okay. Rethinking everything. Thank you for the 52 bits. I appreciate, dude.
Bits for the furry because yes.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear that. Okay, I didn't hear that. There you go. There you go. Works, chat. Are we gonna look? Let's see. Does this work? It works! I've never made structures so strange. It's satisfying, kinda. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Hey, Brodax, how you doing? Sam, can we be WFFFs? I don't know what that means. But I have a feeling you're gonna these nuts me in a second there. Kinda looks like cheese. What can we do? Here you fly over this thing. Right? Alright. Meaning this is the max amount of room that we have. Do anything. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's as much room as we have here, but I don't know if I want to use this for that. Now, what do you think? You think this is worth it? I'm not sure. There you go. Looking good, looking good. I spent 15 euros in this fur today. Why do they look like... What? You've inspired me to mess around with your structure style, and it's fun but difficult to make a very well-structured structure. Yeah, it is something that I've just learned over the years. I don't know how I learned it, but here I am. Hey, why is my avatar not appearing? Oh, nope, nope. Where is it? 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 Where are you? You! It's always you! What are you doing here? I'm gonna pin you. You get pinned there. And I get pinned next to you. And Lynn, dude, Lynn? Alright, Lynn gets pinned right here. And the rest gets nuked. I love the stream avatars thing, especially for HD streams. I think it's cool that they're walking on the floor there. Oh. Can you even make that? Let's go number secure, number safe, dude. Chat, is me whistling? Is that annoying for stream quality? Like, does it fuck with the stream audio? Is it loud? Is it annoying? It's not annoying. Okay, sorry. Limiter does the job. I'm a software genius. I know how to press buttons in the right way. Let's go. I don't know if I'm happy with this. I'm probably not. I'm gonna do this. Ah! Why? Why must you torment me? This. You think people will notice? That it's not a full circle chat? Do you think people will notice? What do you say? Do you think people will notice that they're different? Are people gonna find out my address and leak it to the internet and send me pipe bombs? Again? Yes. Yeah. Already done that. Don't step in your car tomorrow. Dude, chat, does anyone here remember the show? Like the kids show, Detective... Man, how is it called? Basically, the show would be about solving crimes at a school, right? So the school had their own like detective circle. It would all be like children's stuff, of course. Instead of cutting the brakes on a car, they would cut the brakes on a bicycle. NCIS is something different. There was some Detective Fillmore. Yeah, Third Foxy Fillmore. His name was Fillmore. How is that show called? Why are there a bunch of animals on the bottom of the stream talking? Folks, basically that's an add-on called Stream Avatars, and if you are a Twitch subscriber and you talk in the chat, you appear down there, and you can do stuff like hug. I can give you stars, like pick up some stars, dude. Have fun. I think you have to type something to grab the stars or jump at the right time, something like that. Is the show actually just called Fillmore? Detective Fillmore? I didn't know. Okay, let's build. Honestly, chat, do you think people will notice if I do this? Oh, this song, chat. Yes. This is my hype song. Or Coke is awful. Shaxi, you should get these. Like my dad always buys an entire crate of them, 25 Coke bottles. Sponsor me, Coke, please. Dude, one day they're actually gonna sponsor me, probably. And I wouldn't say no. I actually would not say no. Vibe. What a vibe today. Not on every structure, I think. You have to move that yellow pad to the right a bit so the ball lands on the middle of it. Now here's the thing. It all depends on when you click that, right? So if you click it early, you fall down here. And if I move it to the right, you're going to touch the floor. And if you click accidentally, you're going to switch gravity as ball and go into the... There's so many scenarios that I have to keep track of. that we need to find the center point or just say fuck it and do this. Which, by the way, gave me an idea. Maybe we should hide the pads and make custom pads. Wouldn't that be fun? Like hide all of these pads and make them like glow lines. Would that be fun, or do you think that's annoying? I can't make the pink pads because it would ruin the sync of the song. Listen to exactly when the song tells me to click. Okay, one thing I want to try is lowering this boy. See what happens. Click now. Okay, Shoxy. Thank you. Yeah, lowering that is better. Works. This seems really fun to play. It is! Like, I'm enjoying it. And I was just messing around with this gameplay as like an experimental idea. Are you doing progress report 3 when you reach the job? Yes, that's the idea. The problem with that gameplay segment, you can potentially miss the red jump pad. Yeah, like we're not even here yet. Even if you potentially miss the jump pad, we're going to make sure you can't by like doing stuff like this, making sure this is the right gap, making sure you always land here in the right place. I just haven't even reached this point. We're going to do that like once we are getting the structures in and stuff like that. But I appreciate your concern. Over here, need to find out when I tap. So here's the problem. The main problem here is if I click this one late. If I click this one late, I land later here, and I land too late here, meaning I click this one wrong, meaning I land too far here or too short here, meaning I die here. See how a click over here completely influences what happens over here. It's annoying. So what we need to do, in order for that to not happen, is we need to move this structure annoyingly close to the black one. That way people can't click too late. So they have to click earlier. And that's the fix, right? Just make the gameplay more annoying to fix the bug. It's not annoying. It's just, if you click late, it's off sync anyway, right? It's not synced to the song anyway. I'm pretty sure. Let's test. It feels good. The song tells me to click early anyway. I'm just removing the possibility of the player clicking late by moving that closer. And that fixes the gameplay later, right? Yeah, that feels good. You have to hit all of these orbs at specific timings, which the song tells you, which is something I've never done before. Like really, in Sedulous and stuff like that, you would always insta hold orbs, other than like rare occasions. You would insta hold them. The earliest point, you would click them. You would pre-hold them. But here, you actually have to now think about when you want to click them, which is a form of skill, right? If you click too late, you would already die to the spikes after the triple yellow pad. Do you mean like, you probably are talking about this and falling down here? Is that what you're talking about? That you were too late? Which is also another reason why I moved this one closer. Oh yeah, I'll fix it for you, dude. I'll fix it. Boom. Check this out. Are you happy? Happy? Is this better? Is this better? Repetition, dude. Let's get the repetition going. Because if I don't get repetition going, I'll be here for 20 years, chat. Na, 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 na. Thinking about which structure to use here. I kind of really like this one. I love the shape of that one. And then we need to get something else here. Tell the player to click early. It can be as simple as a spike. Something like this. Something like that. Maybe mix them around. It feels better. Small one first. Adds to the curve. That is nice. Another structure up here. We can just copy paste this one. Chat, I'm copy pasting because I am sick and tired of making every structure unique. Okay? Is that understandable? Hope it is. I want this one to be here, I think. Which means we have to move this one to like here. Like that. Move this one right here. Delete all of these. I'll reach out in a second, okay? Just like so. That works. That makes the ball work. What's chat saying? Quintessential says, I'm having problems finding my style of deco. I have found my gameplay style, but not my deco style. Do you have any tips? Yeah. Play some levels. Play featured. Play levels of creators you really like and go like, what decorational like things do they do and use to make me like it so much? And then go into your level and go like, he did this because it looks cool. I like the shape of that. Take that shape, put it in your level. Don't just blatantly copy, but like think about why it works for them and how you can translate that into your own thing. That's how I got Blast Furnace to work. Hey Jack Pap, how you doing, man? We're currently making the structures of the new part. That's what we're doing. Sammy, aren't you the guy who said he was going to quit using spikes an hour ago? Oh, you got me. Got me. Like, where? How do I remove spikes, dude? Like, what can he do other than use spikes, chat? Like, there's nothing else. Like, I can't just go do this. Right? Or can I? Because if there's a spot to do something like this, it's right here. There we go. We want to be as low as possible, meaning they have to hit it really early. And hitting it really early means making sure you can fit through this gap, timing-wise. Works. Right? Am I being Dumb. $98. What's chat saying? I have an idea for that, Big Saw. The person has an idea. Let's go. Let me know. What's the idea? Christ one says, quick story. The reason I managed to keep going to school was my special program. Now because of COVID, I can't go to the program. And now I have to make a PowerPoint presentation about a sport? What's the context? Wait a minute, saws aren't supposed to spin in the editor? I'm a hacker. It's a mod called Better Edit. Exclamation mark Better Edit tells you everything you need to know. 2.2 is coming out 2/22 on Tuesday. Shut up. How can I make this look cool? Does it even work gameplay-wise is the question. I will find out later. We will find out later, I guess. Does Better Edit not work? Is it BE? I swear we had a command, chat. We had a command for this. Sue. We had a command for this. I swear we did. I did not remove it. Strange, dude. Strange happenings. I can't explain it, so I'm not gonna sit here and explain Better Edit 12 times a day. I'm sorry. Alright, we're almost here, which is where I kind of gonna pull a stop today. Chat, do you relate to that? I do. Sure. Why not, right? Dun, dun, dun. Nah. Does this still work with gameplay is the question. Did I just break everything again? Don't tell me. Okay, good, I didn't. It's fixed? What was wrong? What happened? Oh, that works. And that works too. That's sick. That works really well. It's the cap. Are you guys just spamming it too much? That works. It works well too. Chat, what do you think? Can't wait to make these structures move, dude. Yeah, let's test different hertzes, like Jonathan suggested. That works well. Sick. I'm happy, chat, with this. I just pressed too late there. That's a very difficult timing on 60 Hz. That's actually very difficult. Alright, let's make it fun. And this also needs to be fixed. Try 30 Hz? This is a fucking PowerPoint presentation. What is this? Oh, that feels horrible. I need to go back to my 5000. That's comfy. What's a multiple of 240? 240 and 240 is 480. Let's go into 480. That should be double of my monitor. I don't know, is there something, is there an issue or not? That click there is the most important one. The one right here. You really, really, really gotta make sure that you click this early. Does this kill the player? Yeah, you gotta click this as early as you goddamn can. And this one you actually have to click really early, otherwise you die to that spike. Stuff like that is the difficulty I'm looking for, I guess. A bit easier though. GD physics get very buggy above 360 FPS. Yeah, I have a 240 Hz monitor, right, chat? But if I run 240, oh, that's not 240. 240. The problem is I get screen tearing. And I don't know why. Which means I should just run VSync. Right? There you go. Boom. Hey, psst, you want the secret fix? Oh, yeah. Yes, I would love it. I would love a secret fix. I would love a secret fix. Because VSync introduces input delay and I don't like that. I'm not gonna play in windowed mode, guys. Nah. Oh, I forgot. Chat, Chat, I wanted to do something for today's stream. Use borderless full screen? Wait, I'll explain in a second. Let's try that. The game crashed. Let's hope. Let's hope it's not too bad. Is it even going to start up is the question. If it doesn't like Windows borderless mode, it doesn't like Windows borderless mode. And there's nothing we can do. Okay. Yeah, now look. It's not on Windows border. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. Please, 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 please. Okay, good. Good. Alright, chat. Oh, get out of here, dude. Psst. I think that concludes the structuring for now. I'm gonna do this off stream. I'm gonna think about this the moment we reach this with the sign. The next time, I might even do this off stream a bit, where I think about the main idea. The main idea I had, chat, was this. Look. Just wait 20 minutes until we load it in. Oh, is my stream dying? No. I clicked on it, right? Oh, no, I didn't. Oops. That's where I left off. That's where I left off. Get stick bugged, guys. Get fucked. I on purpose saved and exited here just to fuck with you guys. L plus ratio. Whoa. That's so cool that Better Edit does that. I've never checked out Sedulous with the Better Edit stuff. Look at it. Whoa. Scully. Kato. Kato. Ah, Sedulous, dude. Junkyfying. Aiden. Snubby, dude, Snubby. Look at Snubby, chat. Look at our boy Snubby. Look how fast everything's spinning. Snubby. This brings back a lot of good memories, chat. But also bad memories. Look at this. Milk structures, chat. I call them milk structures. Fuck, 400 objects per structure. Check this out. Wow. Whoa. I still really like this entire part. Like a multi-layered thing. Dude, this block design is insane. Mambo Italiano. It's cool to look back. Yeah, it's cool to look back. So, oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about that. Sorry. See, chat, this was a perfect like example of what I used to do. I would on stream, like I would do this the entire day. Look at the colors, and I would never, ever make progress because I would just sit there and go, look at the colors. It's so bad. It's so bad, chat. But yeah, what I wanted to show off is this. Up here is my favorite parts in Sedulous. Okay? This here is one of them. I just think it's so fucking cool that we have this second layer of doodle noodles come through that change how the block structures look on top. So everything below this doodle noodle layer looks stripy. And then there's an actual structure below. And I would move the background structure, but not the top structure. So it would look like that would be the holder. Like that would hold the structure in place and these things would move up and down. And this is something I want to try in the new ball parts in Serenity. We were basically going to try and get these energy beams. Not like this, but like this with these things. You see how there's these glowy snakes going around the level? Everything underneath the snakes is going to have like these secondary block designs, but like very simplified. This is probably like one of my favorite parts in Sedulous. I built this off stream. I built this completely offline, just having fun. And goddamn, I think it shows. I really think it shows. Especially my favorite transition ever, chat. I hand animated that. It's so cool, dude. So cool. 4 times speed cube. It's so cool. Here, I'll show you guys. That transition is so cool. Ah. So cool, right? But this transition, I love it. It hits so hard, you know? It's Should we play the entire drop with slow motion? Is that what you want? Is that what you want, chat? I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you. Oh no, did it crash? Did we crash? Not responding. I was out of slow-mo. Wait for the program to respond? Uh-oh. Runtime error, let's go. Let's try again. If it crashes again, chat, that's it. Oh my god. All right, delete all start positions. Start position, 3 times mini cube. Don't enable. Save and play. The cube. All right, ready? Chat, ready? Get your eyes ready, because I've never done this, I think, on stream. So cool. I died. Time to ban you? I'm cheating my ass off. Look at the cube. Last attempt. Okay, yeah, there you go. It's hard to play. It's harder to play in slow-mo, chat. It's harder to play in slow-mo. Trust, trust, trust. Okay. Serenity. Back up. 10/01/2022. Final. And that should be it for today. Let's play the entire thing one more time, and that's gonna be the end for the stream, I think. Nothing is broken, nothing is lost. Let's go. The cube. I love this icon. Okay, that's it. Chat, thank you so much for watching. Are we rating someone? Are we rating someone? Should we rate someone? Are there any creators? Is there anyone streaming that's a creator, chat? Go, my minions. Look for creators and tell me if there's one, because I can't find one. There's no create chat. We are a dying breed. Building a demon layout. Just a layout? We are a dying breed, chat. Creators are dying. You can change the game background on Steam? I don't want to. Root found someone? Jules Bond. Building Lifeless, my mega collab. Let's check it out. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Okay, chat, don't go away yet. Don't go away yet. We are gonna raid someone and make their day very, very happy. Okay? I want them to have a really good day. And this seems like someone from the creator community who's just applied for affiliate. Ah, chat, this is perfect. Let's make them okay, chat. When we rate this person, okay? I want you guys to go in there and how can we make it fun? How can we make it fun? What can we tell? What can we say in the chat? Ratio rate? No. I want to be kind. Don't spam anything, but just like say something. Just say semi-raid. Just say semi-raid and it's going to be good. Okay, chat? So, thank you all so much for watching. When the chats move and you get transferred into his chat, make sure to wish him a very, very, very good day. Tell him good luck with building his mega collab. Tell him good luck for affiliate and stuff like that. And just generally improve his day a bit, because we, with such a high viewer count, have the power really flip someone's day from bad to good. Right? Don't forget that. Thank you all so much. So much for watching. And I'll see you guys again either on YouTube or on another stream the coming days. Thank you so much for watching. You guys want to see the shirt one last time? You're never seeing it again, right? You're never seeing this shirt again. It's the last time. Bye. Have a good one. Take care. Bye, YouTube.